What's going on? Sean here, back at it again. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 things that you can do to improve your life in 2020. So if you're ready, let's get into it.
Nerf this!
So with 2020 quickly approaching, I'm not going to waste your time. Number 1 is to make a commitment to yourself. And there's a few ways that you can do that. The first way you can make a commitment is to write down everything that you want to do, every goal you want to accomplish, and the person you want to be in 2020, and sign it at the bottom. Make a letter to yourself, make a contract to yourself that you've signed, and every time you feel discouraged, every time that you feel down or out, go back to this letter, this contract that you signed, and hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself to the commitment you made yourself. Don't keep breaking promises that you make to yourself. The second way we can keep a commitment to ourselves is to have an accountability partner. And this can be one of many people. It could be a mentor, a coach, a friend, a relative. But the key here is to pick someone that you deeply do not want to disappoint. For example, let's just say that someone like Andy Frisella was my mentor. That's someone that I deeply would not want to disappoint. I definitely would not want to have to go back to him and tell him, you know, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I didn't do the work that I was supposed to do, and that's why I failed. So make sure when you pick an accountability partner, make sure it's someone you deeply do not want to disappoint me, because you know you're going to have to report back to them on your results, what you've done or what you haven't done, and you'll be way more inclined to do the things that you know that you need to do if it's someone you do not want to upset or you do not want to disappoint. And the third way to hold yourself accountable and keep a commitment to yourself is to make a public statement. And I don't really like doing this because, again, talk is cheap and you hear people doing different things on social media all the time. But you're going to be more inclined, again, to back up whatever you put out there. Like if you're starting, I don't know, let's say a clothing brand online, you're more inclined to keep with it and stick with it and progress over time if you know that there are people out there watching, whether it be someone who looks up to you like a younger kid, or maybe even someone who wants to see you fail that just doesn't like you for whatever reason. You'll be more inclined to make that young kid proud and piss off that quote-unquote hater. So that's how you can keep a commitment to yourself. Right now I am about to go to the gym. I'm just in my gym attire. Got the stealth hat on. I'll leave a link in the description box below. So if you want to pick up some merch, I am out of shirts, I believe. I think I have like 2 hoodies left, and I have plenty of hats. So if you want a hat, if you want to try and see if you can scoop a shirt, check out the site. I do plan on doing a restock eventually. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to quote-unquote launch these products next year, because I've made some mistakes when doing them, I believe. But thank you if you picked something up. I really appreciate you. I gotta go get this pre-workout in, and then I have to go to the gym, like I said, so let's get going. I'm currently drinking the Rainbow Candy. Kind of tastes like a Sour Patch, or like maybe like a Skittle. I don't know, like that soury sweet taste. But yeah, so if you want to check it out, be sure to do so. Now it's time to hop aboard the gain train.
Ryan Little.
Yoga.
Gains acquired, got the Boosh Pods in, son, and we're feeling good. Got those feel-good hormones going on, those endorphins right now. That's gonna bring me to the second thing you can do in 2020 to change your life, and that is to incorporate some sort of exercise and diet. Now, That being said, that doesn't mean you have to go and start pumping iron and try to become like the next Arnold, but you definitely need to incorporate some sort of physical activity now, whether that be some sort of weight training like I'm doing, some sort of cardiovascular exercise, whether that's playing a sport or just going for a walk or jog. Even if it's just yoga, you just need to get active, and you need to follow that up with a consistent, healthy diet. Now, again, that doesn't mean stop eating the food you like forever, stop, indulging in some adult beverages every now and again, but it does mean you want to be consistently healthy, make healthy choices, whole foods, smart choices when you're out to eat. Now, again, it doesn't have to be all the time. Listen to what I'm saying, but if you start making healthier dietary choices and incorporating some sort of physical activity, you're going to see results in a positive way. You're going to feel better, you're going to look better, and you're going to get better results, because I've said it 1,000 times. You look good, you feel good, you get good results. So number 2 is to incorporate some healthy activities, some physical exercise, and some healthy dietary choices. So I'm going to stop at the store, get a protein shake because I'm pretty much out, like I said earlier, and then we're gonna go home and do some work from the Lappy Toppy. So let go. So right now I'm just going through the inventory on the Stealth merch. I gotta update the hoodies and the t-shirts. I don't know if you saw it, I only have 2 in stock, and that's legit. The inventory for the hoodies, I do have 1 large left. I think that's already sold though, like word of mouth. So I'm going to adjust that. I definitely do have 1 XL, and I definitely don't have 5 smalls. I have 2 smalls. So we're gonna save that. And this is the back end of Shopify, just so you know, in case you guys didn't know what this was, or what basically. And I have plenty of hats left, guys. Plenty of hats. So if you want a hat, again, down in the description. I am going to add some more products soon, but again, like I was saying, I just got to figure out what's the best way to launch new stuff, and just make it a little more streamlined, a little more better, a little more easier for myself and any of those who buy any products. It is chilly out here in the Boston area. It's supposed to snow tonight. It's gotta be below freezing. Actually, it's 32 degrees, so it's literally freezing outside. Number 3 is to take risks. As you saw when I was updating the inventory on Stealth, when I got involved in, trying to make a clothing brand, I knew nothing. And it was risky. I invested quite a bit of money just in the hats alone. Forget the t-shirts and the hoodies, which cost me so much more to produce, but I'm figuring out as I go. And the way that you will improve your life is to do things that make you uncomfortable. Again, it's something I've said a billion times on this channel. And taking a risk is going to be uncomfortable, no matter what that risk is. No matter if it's starting that side hustle or business like me, whether it's starting a YouTube channel like this one, whether it's asking that girl out or applying for that job or asking for that raise. It doesn't mean taking a risk doesn't mean you have to start a business. Being a business owner, being an entrepreneur isn't for everyone, and that's okay. If you're not happy like being a business owner or having a side hustle, that doesn't mean go start one because I'm making a video on taking risks. It means do something that's going to make you uncomfortable, that you don't know the end result 100%. Instead of, and Lily says this all the time, instead of asking yourself, what if, just remove that. Not what if this goes wrong. What if it goes right? What if you apply for that six-figure job and you get it, and it changes your life completely? It opens up all these opportunities for you, for your friends, for your family. I mean, the worst that'll happen is you'll get told no, and guess what? You'll learn from that no. What could I have done better? What can I do better next time? And you'll grow from that either way. So taking a risk, you really can't lose. So I hope that this video helps you. I hope that you got something out of it. And I hope that you become the best version of you in 2020 and we stop talking about new year, new me. And why I'm putting out this video now as opposed to in a couple weeks from now is because of just that. Start today. Start doing these things today and make 2020 better than you could have imagined. Get a head start and do it today. Don't wait for the new year to start chasing after what you want. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Sean, and each and every video I do try to make you the best version of you, teaching you all about the entrepreneurial lifestyle, financial freedom, real estate, all that good stuff. If you've been following me for a while, then you know what I'm all about. So thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you next time. Signing off.